Marina Prentoulis, who is joining us from London. She's with the University of East Anglia. Thank you so much for joining us on the program. Now, first off, what's the reason behind Greece refusing this bailout? And do you think it's a wise decision given the state of the country's economy?
I don't think it's a wise decision. Let's start from that. But there are quite good reasons. We have to remember that Greece went through the previous crisis, which had devastating effects, and also the memoranda that the EU imposed on Greece in order to give bailouts in the previous crisis, they had devastating effects for the Greek people. Now, the paradox in the particular situation we are discussing is that the current government and the Prime Minister, they've been part of coalitions, not him, but his party, which they had in the past accepted all the devastating measures of the EU and the austerity that it was imposed on Greece without any questioning. So one would say, why didn't your party do something in 2012? And we know that what after that, it was 2015, and a new party came in power, which was Syriza. They lost the last election, and now we have a right-wing party in government again. And it is exactly this party, let's not forget that the Prime Minister belongs to a political dynasty as well, that it has a lot of weight when it comes to the devastation in Greece, to the lack of infrastructure, and so on. So I find the comments of the Prime Minister quite bizarre.
Do you think Greece is in a position to stand on its own after its economy took a hit from the pandemic? And not to mention, it's only been 2 years since the country emerged from a decade-long debt crisis.
No, I don't think Greece will be in a good condition. And it's not only the pandemic and coronavirus. I think the projections of the economy were slowing down even before the coronavirus crisis. So definitely Greece, which still, we have to say, has a huge unemployment, is going to need all the help it can. Of course, on the other hand, we know that from the previous crisis that any aid or bailout, especially for the countries of the Southern Europe, they come with a lot of conditions that, as I said, in the previous crisis, they had devastating effects. So I think because of that, the Prime Minister is trying to sound honorable, although the past suggests that his party has never negotiated any of these devastating conditions that bailouts come with.
All right, I'm going to have to end that there, Marina Prentoulis, but thank you so much for joining us on the program and sharing that analysis.